Today is Saturday, March 28th, 2026. We are live here in Sierra Vista, Arizona, and another No Kings rally being held here on Fry Boulevard, Sierra Vista, right next to Veterans Memorial Park in Sierra Vista, Arizona, right across from Bank of America, Ed Morris Honda as well. But the protesters start down here by the Rothery Education Center, and the line goes all the way down so a number of people turning out for this rally, which is being held, rallies all across the country, 3,000 cities, organizers are saying, protesting primarily the Trump administration. And this is the turnout today here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. There's a number, actually one more rally scheduled for Douglas between 4 and 6 in Douglas today as well. And we will have live coverage of the Douglas rally between 4 and 6 today as well.
Gay Day parade. There were like 300,000 other people there and cried the entire day. I was intersection. Keep it going. Keep on going. Keep it going. I'm halfway down. Nobody's coming. Me too. Me too. This is brilliant. Thank you.
Well, some people being creative today as well.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Nancy Pelosi is a housewife. there and another one.
Where are you going at? They've been running out of money. Well, not out of money already. My mother-in-law, they're all from Buffalo.
Oh, well.
So they're, you know, well, and I
Who?
Good luck. 10-4. Probably not very easy. All right, we got to walk side.
I'm just gonna walk. Walk slowly here, and then I'm good here. Right for you.
Would you like to say a few words with us? Make a statement of why you're here?
Well, sure if you want. I'm just tired of the administration that uses the Constitution like it's toilet paper. And that pretty much sums it up.
Is this the first rally, No Kings rally for you, or have you been at others?
No, I've been at the other ones. I'd rather be at home relaxing, but I have to come out and do this.
Looks like a good turnout today.
Yes. All over the country, it sounds like. So, yeah, people don't like what's going on, and I hope it stops soon.
Now, in your mind, when you say what's going on, what does that mean to you when you say that?
He's acting like he's a king and he can do whatever he wants, and so far nobody's really stopping him. So it needs to stop. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
What publication are you with? Who are you with?
Cool FM. Cool FM
yeah,
Live.
Okay,
Yep.
I've seen you guys. Okay.
Yep, we're live right now.
Oh, okay, thank you.
All right, you bet.
You can join us here anytime.
I was trying to figure out the gender of the eagle. Couldn't tell.
Pretty small person.
I don't know. I couldn't see the feet from where I was.
Hey.
Would you be interested in saying a few words?
Do I have to keep it clean?
Sure. That's up to you.
What I would.
Well, first of all, I'm Todd with Cool FM Live, and we're covering the event live stream right now.
Okay, all right.
And we're just asking people, what brings you out here? Is this your first No Kings rally?
I'm 90 years old.
You look good for 90.
And the war just tipped me over. There's no reason for the war, but the whole world is involved now, and we're not liked around the world. He is not liked. My Filipino friend sent me, and he's making people suffer around the world. So it makes me sad and very unhappy and ashamed. That's about all the words I have, right? Okay.
Yeah. Now, when's your birthday?
June 7th, 1935.
And so your birthday, your 91st birthday, is actually coming up.
Yes.
Well, we wish you another happy birthday here
Thank you.
in advance.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for talking.
Thank you for doing this.
You bet. You bet.
Thanks. This one, the world. Nice shirt, yeah.
Talk to you later.
How about our shirts?
Guys,
Oh, no, you're going to ask me again. The last 2 times you asked me if I was paid to come down here, and I wasn't. I lived down here. 8 years I've been here. I love our country. I can't stand who's running
That's why
it.
we're here.
We're here.
is this the, so you have been to all the...
All of them.
Yep.
Yes.
What do you think about this rally so far today?
You know what? The traffic is lighter. Last time we had, last time was Saturday morning. We had lots of honking, lots of not honking. Now we have like lots of honking, and then they're not looking at us. They're just looking straight. Very few flip-offs this time. So I guess they're maybe something a little angry about the grocery prices not going down, or maybe that gas is $4.19, or I don't know. Yeah, so that's what we're thinking. What do you think?
Well, I'm not paid to give an opinion.
Gotcha.
I'm paid to stay neutral.
But at least this time you didn't ask me if I was paid, because the last 2 times
well,
you did.
Now keep in mind, I did ask that for journalistic reasons, because people ask in comments, are you being paid?
That's what I don't do Facebook, but I had people who said it to me, and it showed that woman got paid, that woman got paid.
Yeah.
So I did not.
Yeah.
I'd like to get paid since gas is so expensive, and
Right.
my groceries were. So I'd like to get paid if they could tell me who's paying me.
Well, and so I took a little heat from some people thinking that I was asking it for biased reasons, and I was just asking it because I knew that people would say, "Oh, you're being paid."
Okay. Then I apologize to you, because I went home mad at you, saying he just thinks because blah blah blah.
No,
But-
that's the reason. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
but I think everybody out here is concerned. We all are very concerned about our and we love Republicans. We love so many other people. We love America. It's just what's in charge right now in the cabinet, and
That we don't love.
Yeah, that's got to go.
all right. Well, are you happy with the turnout today?
Yeah, it's way down there on that side and way down.
Looking good.
Yeah,
You
and
walked around. How's it look to you compared to last time?
I think it's the biggest one I've seen.
I think so.
Would
yeah.
you say that?
I think it definitely is. And there's a lot of people out here that I think really genuinely want to be here. But here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm so sad there's not more young people. We're educators, and we just wish more young people would get involved. We old timers, we're used to this. But come on, young people, what do you think is going on with that? Just they're busy, they're working, they don't care.
Probably all of that.
Yeah, you probably you touched on a little bit of all. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Disaffected, on social media, you know, going on to the next thing to watch.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
How about all these hogs? This is great, huh?
How about all the costumes this time? They're making it festive.
Yeah.
And we love our shirts. Don't you think his shirt's great?
Did you guys make these shirts yourself?
No, we got them. We
I
bought
was going to
them.
say.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. I wish, but no, we bought them.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
I have my own sign back in my car. I can bring this for strong suits later.
Oh,
You have any comment that you want to make today? What brings you out? Is this your first rally?
no, this isn't my first rally. I'm sorry, another one was necessary. That's all I've got to say. It's getting more and more necessary. This is encouraging, though. Being out here, very, very encouraging to see so many people and so many beeping people.
All right, thank you. You're seeing now the official counter in action. I'm going to try not to disturb her. She's going to be walking all the way down, and we'll try to get an update from her as she walks all the way down so we can get an accurate number, as that's another thing that people ask all the time, you know, how many people showed up? Well, we see the official counter in action right there. Any comment you want to make, by chance?
No, just it's important for everybody to be here, although it's unfortunate that we all have to be here, you know. There are a lot of good people here. And
Is this your first No Kings rally?
no, I've been to a number of them. How about you?
I'm just covering for the media.
Okay, what media?
But I have actually been to them all,
Okay.
as far as locally.
what
Cool
media?
FM.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
FM,
yeah.
Really?
So I see the official counter lady was just walking, and she's starting to count now. How many? So we'll try to get an accurate number
Good.
from her as she walks down the
Yes,
sidewalk.
Yes. Well, thanks for being here. And there'll be one in Douglas later this afternoon, and there's another one taking place even in Wilcox. So quite something.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Yep. No Kings Rally, Sierra Vista version. Yes, she is right. There will be a Douglas version from 4 until 6, and we will cover that one as well here on Cool FM Live. want to say a few words by chance?
That's what you can ask my husband.
Okay, where do you put this one right here?
I want for you to talk to.
Would you want to say a few words with me? Talk about it?
Sure.
All right, we have this gentleman right here. Sir, first of all, where are you from, and is this your first rally?
No, I've been here a couple times before, but this is a good one. I was very impressed with the turnout.
Would you say this is the biggest you've seen so far?
Yes, definitely it is. It's very nice.
What brought you out or continues to bring you out to these rallies? Do you live in Sierra Vista?
Yes, I sure do. Been here about a quarter of a century, so I'm broken in.
And what's concerning you the most about why you're coming out today and to the other rallies?
Well, I feel very uncomfortable the way the nation is headed. I just don't think it's appropriate for us to be at war. There's a lot of issues with ICE and a number of other things that I just don't feel comfortable with at all.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Yep.
You have a black marker.
What's that?
A black marker.
Oh, a black marker? Oh, no, I don't. I
Because
don't.
I was going to put ICE equals SS.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have a marker. Well, while I got you here, is this your first rally, No Kings rally?
No.
And,
King's rally, yes, but first rally against Trump, no.
okay, gotcha.
I've been here a couple times.
And are you from this area?
Yes,
Okay.
20-some years.
And what brings you out to these rallies? What's the things that concern you the most?
The degradation of our Constitution. And you can add them all up. Right?
Yeah.
There's so much. And it's like people aren't reading history because we lost about 60,000 men and women in Vietnam. And he's putting us into a war we don't need, and we can use all that money for the good of the country.
And are you a veteran as well?
Yes.
Looks like a Vietnam veteran.
I was never in country, but I was in during Vietnam, and I did 28 years.
Okay, gotcha. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk with us today. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope to see more people and to go out and vote. As I told my nephew in the last, I says, you should vote because this may be the vote of your century.
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And thank you for your service. Yep.
What? 933 is what I got. And you got to think about it. You got 952? 152? No. I tried my best to count.
Going across?
Yes, we do. I would say about 1,000, but I counted 900.
Do they have an official count?
Well, according to her, 932.
932? Okay, all right. That's approximate, yeah.
We're saying 1,000.
Is this the biggest turnout you've seen for the No Kings rallies?
Yes.
And where are you at in your head right now on things? Were you at the previous No Kings rallies?
Yes.
And what drives you to come out?
Just change. Hopefully some of this sinks in this country during elections.
Yep. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yep. All right. It is Saturday, March 28th, 2026. No Kings rally here in Sierra Vista, Arizona, right next to Veterans Memorial Park. The organizers have counted, and they counted around 932 participants in today's event, which would make it the largest thus far here for a Sierra Vista event.
Anybody need water?
Can we?
Sexual harassment.
You want to say a few words?
Anybody need bottled water? Everybody staying hydrated? Yeah, thank you.
Any comment on why you're here today and what brings you out?
I'm an American. I'm a veteran of 2 wars, and what's happening in our country needs to be addressed. And that's how we do it. First Amendment, you go out there and you protest. Properly.
Is this your first protest?
No. Actually, this is my second No Kings. And back in my 20s, in the 80s, I was protesting against apartheid.
Oh, okay. And
as a college student, and my dad said, "Don't get your head broke."
And now are you from Sierra Vista?
Not actually. I'm from north of here in a little town called Whetstone.
Whetstone. Okay, all right.
Which is like right by Wachuca City.
Yeah, not too far from here.
Nope.
So, yeah. And have you lived in the area very long? Or?
Yeah, I've lived around here since 03.
Since 03, okay.
With a couple little detours to Iraq and a few other garden spots.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you're not a fan of the Iran situation?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessary, you know. There was no imminent threat. And, you know, all that comes out, you know that he's lying when his lips move. You know, and that's all he's been doing is lying about everything. And now we got the Strait of Hormuz all screwed up. And the Iranians have a good reason to say, okay, well, now we want sovereignty, you know. And he just gave them that. Mistake after mistake after mistake. So.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Yep. So there you have it, folks. That's what's going on. They'll be here till 3 o'clock today. The organization promotion materials say
I was there.
Till 3 o'clock. And it looks like Elvis has even shown up. Looks good for being dead. Kind of looks good. Kind of, sort of. The official count, 932 protesters here today in Sierra Vista. For Cool FM Live, I'm Todd Ryan. Have yourselves a great day. Stay safe, everybody, and so long.